So I have this azalea plant growing on my patio. And if you look at this, this is end of March. It is very green. It kind of looks healthy, but it doesn't have too many flowers considering it's almost springtime. I mean, it does have flowers, but they are not that bright. And if you look at the bottom here, a lot of moss is growing there. So as if, maybe in winters there was a lot of water retention. So I want to move it to an area where it gets more sun, and I want to prune it a little bit, and let's see what happens. So I have moved it to a sunny spot now. Going to remove the weeds first. And then, I have some fertilizer uh, dissolved in water. So I'm going to just water it. And now I also want to prune it a little bit. So first of all, I'm going to remove all the branches that are dead, that don't have any leaves, or maybe they have very few leaves. So just remove all those dead branches. At least the plant will look better. And then I'm just going to remove some of the branches which are, too long, or just too crowded, or whatever. There is no right or wrong way of pruning it. Just prune it as per your liking. And let's see how it grows. So we trimmed this azalea 3 weeks ago. Look at this plant now. It looks so happy. There are so many birds forming everywhere. On every branch, there is a bud forming. So it's been about 5 weeks, and look at this plant. I can't recognize this plant. It had no flowers. The way it is blooming now, with little bit of fertilizer, little bit of pruning, and a lot more sun. It's just amazing. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified when a new video is uploaded. Azaleas grow best in filtered sun and moist soil. Depending on the variety, some can be deciduous, but some may not be. And they come in variety of colors. I have seen pink and red and yellow and white. In general, these shrubs should be pruned right after they finish blooming. That is in summers, late summers. They can be propagated by the cuttings. Since they like moist soil, it's a good idea to mulch the plant. I didn't do it here because, I was just too anxious to see what happens, but I should have. So it's been exactly 6 weeks that we moved the azalea planter here. And look at this now. It is blooming like crazy. There in that corner, it wasn't blooming at all. So, simple things like this, even if you don't have, too much experience in gardening, if you know what this particular plant likes, just try to do those things. For example, azalea likes sun. So I moved that planter here in the sun. Since it was not pruned last year, I pruned it a little bit, but just make sure you always prune it before the buds start to form. Otherwise, you would have cut all the buds and then you won't have any flowers. I fertilized it. I made sure that the soil is moist, it's getting enough water. And look at this now. It is blooming like crazy. So, even if you don't know too much about gardening, just do simple things, and the results could be just amazing.
So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.